everyone doing today? I wanted to come on here and make a little video to tell y'all I'm not dead yet. I just been packing and moving a lot of stuff, so it's been pretty crazy. I am also gonna make probably a few videos on that too, show off my new house that I just got. But anyways, this video ain't gonna be too long, so we're just gonna go through it. Probably 2 chapters at least. Try to make 2 chapters. And sorry if my voice sounds different. I already packed up all my recording stuff so we can move. So this is just straight off with that. Anyways, let's get started into the book. This is Adults Night, Chapter 6. Your Prov. Beep, beep, beep. You heard the familiar sound of your alarm going off. You did your late afternoon routine. Get ready, eat, leave. You arrived at the pt3 for work. Technically, today was your day off. But there was an adults-only show about every other Friday. You had been asked to help out. You wanted to see Monty again, so you agreed. Every animatronic had their own solo for this occasion, and you were a little excited to see Monty's. You parked and walked inside, pushing through the crowd of adults to guard the stage. The lights went off, but a different voice came on the speakers. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Adult Night. We are very excited to have you here tonight. Remember, we do not tolerate drugs, violence, and any disrespectful action towards the animatronics. Enjoy. Then Chica was lifted to the stage and started her guitar solo. She saw you and smiled before looking back at her guitar. She was very talented when it came to her instrument. Actually, all of the animatronics were. Once Chica finished her song, Freddie went after. Freddie just sang since he didn't have an instrument. He had a nice voice, though. He sang his song and descended off the stage on his lift. You were hoping Monty would come next, but Roxy came up instead. Saving the best for last, huh? You thought to yourself as Roxy started playing her guitar. She occasionally leaned over the stage to give high fives or pose for a picture. She was far the most inclusive with the crowd. Anything for her fans. Everything went black before green and purple lights flashed all over the crowd. You heard a low bass rift echo through the room. You saw a tall alligator slowly rise from the center of the stage, lightly tapping his foot to the beat. You heard loud screams that seemed to come from teenage girls. You saw Monty slowly walk up in front of the stage, still playing his bass. He started playing a little quicker, and his head bobbing up and down while looking at the crowd. "We love you, Monty!" You heard a voice yell from the back. Monty seemed to hear this and look up from his base and looked to the back of the room. You saw him wink. You felt a sudden twang of jealousy. Chill out. He's supposed to be entertaining. He walked up a little closer to the microphone. He has a song? You thought? He had his little grin on his face while swaying back and forth playing the final parts of the song. He finished with an extra loud note, nearly making everything vibrate. Screams erupted from the crowd, mostly from the girls. I wonder who that song was for, you thought, remembering how well he sang it. You had to admit his deep voice was pretty nice. He walked back to the lift and saw his crimson eyes meet yours. You saw him chuckle to himself before pulling his glasses down and winking at you. So all the girls like him, huh? I see why, you thought to yourself as a voice came over the speaker. Thank you for coming to Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. We hope to see you and the gang at the gang's rooms for autographs and pictures. Just remember we are giving out free adult beverages from now until 10 p.m. You walked over to the green rooms, just like normal, to monitor the number of people allowed in at a time. As you stood in line, you overheard some of the conversations. Are you kidding? The alligator winked at me! You heard a voice squeal. Yeah, right. There's too many people in that crowd for it to be you. You heard another voice respond. Well, the wink was to someone, and I think it was to me, the first voice snapped back. You rolled your eyes and left to the next group in. Who was your favorite? You heard from a different conversation. Definitely the alligator. He was by far the best looking, someone said. I agree, he's hot, especially after his song, someone else responded. So everyone really does like Monty. You thought as the last group came out. As the last group left, you walked into the room and took up on the animatronics. Hey guys, you all did great up there, I said, smiling. I know I did, Roxy said in her confident tone. You guys want to get some drinks? You asked, looking at everyone. Sounds great, Yin, Freddie said enthusiastically. Goodness. Everyone else agreed, and we headed out. Once you got there, you heard excited whispers coming from different people. Oh my god, is it really them? It's the alligator that sang the song, look! We should definitely talk to some of them animatronics. Isn't that the wolf that was on stage? Why is the bear kinda hot up close? The alligator is actually sexy. That's the chicken from the stage earlier. Everyone got their drinks and sat in a booth. Monty sitting next to you. Occasionally some teens came over to ask Monty or Roxy for autographs. And some older adults would walk over and talk to Freddie and Chica. Then you saw a small group of teens walk over. Hey, we were wondering if you would like to go back to your room and, you know, talk, one of them asked, looking at Monty up and down. You felt intense jealousy again. Even though you and Monty weren't even together, you still felt connected to him in some way. You wanted to see how the conversation would turn out, so you stayed quiet. I'm kinda on break right now, Monty said, adjusting his glasses before looking away. So, after your break? They asked again. Then the voice clicked. Are you kidding? The alligator winked at me! It was a teen in the line who was very apparent crush on Monty. I'm good, thanks, Monty said, kindly declining. What about the fox here? Said another teen, pointing at Roxy. I'm a wolf, Roxy growled. They're not interested, dumbass. Another teen said, who automatically became your favorite. The teen scuffed and walked away. Damn, do you guys get hit on like this all the time? I asked with an upset tone. It's usually Monty or Roxy, since they seem to be more popular amongst the teens, Freddie said with a frown on his face. Geez, are you guys okay? Or do you want to go anywhere else? You asked, putting a hand on Monty's arm. He looked at your hand before directing his attention towards your eyes. Well, guests are gonna be leaving soon, so why don't we head over to Blast? Monty suggested. That sounds like a great idea, Chica chirped cheerfully while standing up. You made it into Blast and had decided on teams. I call dibs on Yin! Roxy and Chica yelled at the same time. So boys versus girls, Freddie suggested, putting on his vest. Deal, you agreed, putting on your vest as well. Everyone got a laser gun and got ready to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! You heard a voice over the speaker say. Freddie and Monty quickly disappeared from sight. You stayed close to Chica and Roxy. Let's try to corner them, Roxy whispered to you. Chica nodding her head. We should get Freddie first, you said, thinking. Freddie knows the maze in here better than anyone else. Sounds like a plan, Yin, Roxy confirmed before everyone headed out. You closely watched Roxy approach Freddie from the back. I'll go around the front, you thought, running ahead. Chica had gotten there, and you heard a blasting sound. Chica has been eliminated. You heard another blasting sound. Freddie has been eliminated. Take that, Freddie, you heard Roxy say, putting a hand on her hip. You saw Freddie and Chica exit, leaving Monty the only target left. You weaved through the maze looking for Monty. After a while, you stopped and realized you had no idea where you were going. Looking for me? You heard a deep voice saying in your ear, his breath tickling your neck. You turned to look at him and saw he was hovering right over your shoulder. His face is so close to mine, you thought. Your face getting hotter the more you thought about it. He started walking towards you until he backed you up against the wall. And what do you think you're doing? You asked, looking at his arm. He put to your sides, pinning you to the wall. Hopefully you, he growled, getting a little closer. It took you a second to get his joke before there was a blasting sound. Sorry to interrupt you, lovebirds, but I never lose, Roxy said, flipping her hair. Monty turned his head around and looked at her. Good job, you won. You gonna leave or just sit there? Monty growled. Fine, but be gentle, Monty. I'm sure your name still wants to use her legs later, Roxy yelled as she left. Monty rolled his eyes. You laughed a little bit. Monty's face softened once he saw you laughing. All right, big guy, what were you saying? You asked, looking back at him. You let out a low growl before getting closer to your face. You impulsively reached your hand up to his mohawk and started running your fingers through it. He let out another deep growl before he grabbed your hands and put it on his chest. What made you be so flirty all of a sudden? You asked, raising an eyebrow. My family-friendly settings get turned off after hours and on adult nights, so I have no filter right now, he said, keeping his face close to yours. You felt his jaw, realizing how strong and sharp it was. Monty started growling again. He growled, closing his eyes. You like that? You asked, scratching him under his jaw. If you keep doing that, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, he said through his low bellows. Trouble? You repeated, laughing a bit. He put his snoot on your neck so you could feel his breath along your back, sending shivers up your spine. Monty! Vanessa wants us back in our rooms for the rest of the night, you heard Freddie yell. You felt Monty leave a soft kiss on your neck before he left. Your neck still had the tingling sensation from where his warm lips touched your skin. You were left with butterflies in your stomach. Monty's prov. I couldn't contain myself, especially with my family-friendly settings off. I had never felt this way about anyone in forever. But their eyes, their hair, their lips. I sang the song especially for her, but she was oblivious to it, which makes me laugh a little bit. The way she touched my hair, felt my jaw. I don't know how long I could keep myself together. And Freddie interrupted me. I was annoyed, but if I stayed, I would have done something. So I did as I was told and went to my room. Your prov. You followed after him. Clearly, you didn't want to end on that note. You opened the door to talk with him. Hey, Monty, I was wondering. You started and you saw a girl on top of him. No shirt, no bra. Just then it clicked. It was the team from earlier who wanted to talk. You left, shutting the door behind you with a scuff. You walked away. He cheated on you, but you weren't officially in a relationship, but it still felt like it. There was like this unspoken thing. It was stupid. Right now, you just needed some time to think. Monty's prov. I went back to my room only to be met by that girl who wanted to talk later. What are you doing here? We're about to close, I said, annoyed. I was just waiting for you to be done with your break, she said seductively. Don't you need to be getting home and sleep? You're acting delusional, I said, unamused. I'd rather spend time on you than sleep, she said, biting her lip. She started taking off her shirt and walked over to me. Hey, Monty, I was wondering, I heard your name say before she stopped. She looked at the teen in the bra, inches away from me. Your name, wait! I yelled after them, but they closed the door immediately. It's okay, I can be a better girlfriend than her, the teen said, tracing her fingers across my chest. Get the fuck out, I hissed, grabbing her waist, pushed her shirt over her chest and shoved her out of my room. Fuck. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cut it there for right now. I told you it was gonna be pretty short of a video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And there is actually a sale going on in my store right now. It is a 25% off all my items if you use the discount code Save with Blossom. It's going to be down in the description. So just click on that link and it'll take you to that. And you can save 25% off as well. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe for some more, and comment down below what I should read next after this book is finished. And I love you guys so much, and please, please, please be careful out there. It's quite dangerous. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!